So I was a police officer with the Los Angeles Police Department for 17 years. I was a gang officer in South Central Los Angeles pretty much my entire career. I ended up partnering with a woman named Christina Rapati. When we had 10 years on the job, we were both seasoned gang officers. She was working in Southwest Division. I was working down in Southeast Division in Watts. She was on patrol with her partner, ended up seeing a guy who was acting suspicious. It was 10 o'clock at night. He saw their car. He tried to kind of duck behind a parked car. So they pulled over to figure out what was going on with this guy. She jumps out and makes contact with the guy on the sidewalk, says, "Hey, come here." He takes off running. She chases him. He runs around a corner, across a lawn, up to a fourplex, and is trying to get in the door of the fourplex. She catches up to him and grabs him by the shoulders and tries to rip him to the ground to cuff him and figure out why he's running. She grabbed him. He turned and spun and stuck a pistol up under her armpit. He pulled the trigger and shot her. Bullet went through, broke through her ribs, broke through her artery, and hit her in the T2 of her spine and went right between her vertebrae and cut her spinal cord. She dropped like a light switch. Body shut down and she dropped like a sack of potatoes. He stood over her and he shot her 3 more times trying to execute her. Her partner, he stops on the grass and starts shooting at the suspect. First round hits the suspect in the shoulder, spins him around. The second round goes through his back and through his aorta, and he ends up dropping dead next to Christina. Ultimately, she survives, and she's a T2 paraplegic, so
Incredible.
paralyzed from the nipple line down.